What's wrong? You go get your toys. I know I see it. Okay. You want me to play with that toy? Go get it. Good morning. Happy Monday. This is the start of a new week, new vlog. This is going to be a couple of days in my life in nursing school. So if you don't know me, hi, my name is Lauren, and I'm so excited that you clicked on this video. And if you're not following me already, I think you should subscribe because I do weekly vlogs of what it's like in nursing school and just my days. And I also post some shorts, and you should check me out on TikTok and all the things. But anyway, I made myself a chocolate milk this morning because I was really craving it. And I don't drink coffee. Fun fact, I don't drink coffee. So chocolate milk and chai teas are about all I do for morning drinks. I don't do chocolate milks that often, but a chai tea, a Starbucks chai tea with like some pumpkin on top. Pro tip if you're a chai tea lover, and if you want to like save a little bit on money and calories, instead of doing the pumpkin cream cold foam, just do the pumpkin seasoning on top. There's extra pumpkin seasoning, they sprinkle it on top, and it's so good. But anyway, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day out. I do not have class today. It's fine. I do not have class today. I'm off. I have some things to do in terms of like schoolwork. I have pharmacology homework. I have health assessment homework. And then I also have 2 tests this week in foundations and health assessment. So that is something that I need to work on today. This is like my little calendar. Yeah, it looks like just pharm and health assessment. I also have my last clinical this week. I was going to say my last clinical at this specific site that I'm at, and then we switched, but over the weekend they decided to switch the last site. Switch the site that we're at for this bulk of time. And Friday's my last day anyway, so I'm going to a whole new site, whole new floor. I think it's a general surgery floor. Whole new floor, whole new people for my last day because something happened and there were too many schools at this one site that we were at, so they had to switch it. And now we get to go to a new school. Not a new school, a new site, a new hospital. So that should be fun. It's actually a bigger hospital. Like the one that I was at was really small, so it's actually a bigger hospital. So I guess that's good. But this is what I have to do this week. I wanted to share how I go about figuring out my weeks. So this has worked for me. I know some people like a spreadsheet. Everybody's all in their tech and whatever, but I have to write things out. I am that type of girl. So this is what my calendar looks like right now. And so what I do is each class, hold on, there we go. Each class has a different color. So we have foundations in green, patho blue, pharm in pink, and health assessment in purple. Each class gets a different color. It's always written in that color. Each due date is always written in red, and each test, quiz, project, like big project that's due is always in red and it's highlighted. That is how I plan out my weeks, and I only focus on what is due in the upcoming weeks. Like in my undergrad, I would write down, oh, this is due in 2 weeks, this is due at the end of the month. That's because I could, because I didn't have that much due. But there's too much to focus on, so I focus week by week. I only have things that are due up until, I have class till Thursday, then I have clinicals on Friday, so things that are only due up until Thursday. And then if I have anything to do for clinical, which I do, I have to type out some stuff, then I have that until Friday. But anything else, no. We are focusing week by week. That's how I stay up to date. That's how I stay focused and motivated and not overwhelmed. So if you're anything like me and you like writing things out, highly recommend getting a notebook or a calendar, whatever you like to do. I don't follow the dates specifically. I like open it to sometime in that week because it goes by, it's 2 days per one page and one page. So it's 2 days on each page. So I don't necessarily follow the dates up here. I just happen to have a calendar, so that's what I use. But I just open it up to a new page, write down exactly what I need to, and follow it from there. I'm very specific. I write down exactly what's due. If you're nursing school, like ATI is a big thing here. I don't just write ATI homework. I write, for example, let's see, what do I have to do? Pharmacology made easy, endocrine system, and then the 2 things that I have to focus on for this week. Like, I write down exactly what I need to know, so I don't have to go looking through my tablet and my syllabuses just to figure out what I need, because it should all be right here. Then I cross out as I go, and then when everything's crossed out, we are good to go. So that is how I do that. Today, what do I have to do today? I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. No, today I need to, like I said, do my homework. I need to clean. Oh my God, this is my desk. My desk is actually not horrible, but I need to clean this room. Those are all Peanut's toys that he just likes to scatter around and not put back. I also want to like figure out something to do with this. Like, I don't like this. It doesn't look great. I need baskets or something. So I need to figure out something with that. And then just kind of like, my room's not horrible, honestly. This is Peanut. I need to wash this rug desperately. That's my aunt's dog. Yes, he wears diapers. I need to wash this rug desperately because I'm pretty sure the dog that wears diapers, I'm pretty sure he was either not wearing it or it slipped through somehow and he peed on my carpet last night. So, because my doggy doesn't do that because he's such a good boy. So I need to clean that because I can't feel it, but I can smell it. So I know, gross, but it is what it is. When you have dogs, you get it. So we're just gonna figure out what I have to do for the rest of the day and just get to it. I've just been sitting here for about probably an hour doing some farm homework, and I've been doing my medication cards. This is what they look like. I can go more in depth if you want me to, but just a basic overview of how I do them. So this is like my little cheat sheet that I made. So anything in blue is a trade name or generic name. If it's in parentheses, it's the trade, and then the class is always highlighted. Blue is mechanism of action, dosage and route, indications, basically what it's used for, contraindications, adverse reaction side effects, and then any nursing considerations or patient education. So, like for example, this card, I have everything down. I have the trade name, generic name up here. These are the mechanisms of action, basically what it does, any routes or dosages. This is the indications, like what it's used for. These are contraindications. I read that quickly. Contraindications, and then adverse reaction side effects. I don't really have any nursing considerations or patient education for this one because I kind of included it within each of the bullet points, but that is how I go about doing my flashcards. I wasn't going to do flashcards, and then my professor was like, you need to do flashcards. It's just like, you need to do them. There's no other option. So it takes some time, but I think it'll all be worth it when you just have it like this. And then I bought these really cute like flashcards, index cards from Five Below. They look like this. They're $1 each. They have a little hook right here so you can keep everything together, and a strap. So I just put like pharmacology and then like I can go through, and I don't have that many yet. Like I have diabetes drugs, this is the cardiovascular system. Don't have that many yet because it's still early in the semester, but like by the end of the semester, this whole book will be filled up, and I bought 6 of them. So $1 each, Five Below, definitely a good deal. It is 7 o'clock. I am out taking Peanut for a walk, and I'm really trying to get into more of a routine of taking him for a walk, because then he sleeps through the night and he doesn't wake me up at 3 a.m. to go to the bathroom or just hang out outside. He is exhausted after our walks, and it's just so much easier at night. So we'll probably do like a 30-minute walk. It is a beautiful night out. Like, it is just a gorgeous night. You can kind of see the sunset starting to happen. Here's little Peanut. Honestly, we haven't been for a walk in a couple days, and so he's just dragging me down the block, which can't be mad at him. He's normally a good boy on his walks, but he's just so excited to be outside. So I can tell he's getting tired though. It's been like 15 minutes and he's getting tired. But yeah, so we're just gonna take a walk and then get ready for bed. Did you not realize I was home? Come here, sweetie. Hi. Did you not realize that I was home? Hello. Thank you very much. Mom, we gotta go outside. Go ahead. Go ahead, go outside. He grabs an emotional support toy every single time he goes outside. Go ahead. It's so cute. He literally grabs his toy every time, and he like walks around with it and like uses the bathroom with it in his mouth. He has to have a toy every time he comes out here. So it is 12:30. I just got home from class this morning, had my test, did okay. Wish I did better. Got an 80. Probably go up a couple of points just because when she goes through the questions, but she doesn't seem like the type of professor that does that, or will make it go up like a decent amount of points. So I'm cool with sticking with an 80, but maybe like an 84 would be nice, but we'll see. But I need to eat something. I have no clue what I'm gonna eat for lunch. He has been home all day sleeping, so now he just wants to play with me. So we may have to have a little playtime with him and his completely destroyed toys. Oh my God, what are you doing? Anyway, we're gonna make lunch, chill on the couch for a little bit, and then go back to class. I have a 2 o'clock pathophysiology class. I've decided that I'm gonna make the Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi. Haven't had it in a while, so this sounds good. And then I I picked this up at the store last week and it's still good. It's a pesto sauce, like a basil pesto. So I'm gonna top it with that. And then I also, just because I'm like craving them, I also put some like frozen French fries in the air fryer. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Got home about an hour ago. Class was good, but class was long. Here's little Peanut. Buddy, come on. Come on. He's so interested in everything sometimes, and it takes us forever to do our walks. But with that being said, I'm on a walk with Peanut. It is that time of the day. He slept so well last night. He slept straight through the night, didn't wake me up. It was great. So I've said I'm taking him on a walk again tonight, hopefully to tire him out. But yeah, school's good. Nothing really to report. Just gonna have a chill night. Don't really have any work to do because I did it during class. And yeah, so I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday, September 20th, and I am heading off to lab. It's 7:40. I have to be there at 8, so far good timing. Normally I don't get in the car for like another 5 minutes, and then I'm running late. But it is actually freezing this morning. It is 64 degrees. I did not bring a jacket, but I have this sweatshirt in my car. It's kind of got a lot of dog hair on it, but whatever. But anyway, ooh, geez Louise. Okay, we're good. We're settling in. But it was such a good night last night because Peanut did not wake me up once. Sometimes he'll go and wake my aunt up, and he did not do that either. So these walks that I'm taking him on really are doing the trick. But today should be a chill day. I have lab till 11:30, and then I'm going to come home. I have some health assessment work I have to do, and I also need to study for my health assessment test. That's tomorrow. And then I have some medication cards and things like that. But we're going to head to lab so we're not late, and hopefully it's a very chill lab because they don't let us film in there. I've really tried to. I've snuck a couple of videos / photos in, but they really don't like when our phones are in there. So we'll see. We'll see if I get any footage. I'm pretty sure that we're not doing anything in like hands-on. I'm pretty sure we're doing like therapeutic communication. So that should be a nice way to start my morning.
And he gave me my address, which I almost just said right there.
Good morning. I'm getting ready for class. It is 7:28 and I'm actually doing pretty good with timing this morning, which is very surprising because normally I'm running late. So outfit of the day, I'm wearing this Levi's sweatshirt. It's actually pretty chilly outside right now. I'm wearing black leggings and I don't know if you can see, but my white Hokas. So comfortable today. I have a test and assessments, which honestly, I don't know how that's going to go. And then I also have my pharm class this morning, which that should be pretty okay. I don't really have anything due or any test or quizzes in that class. This is full. And I also have lab in assessment today. We have a PT coming in to, what am I doing? We have a physical therapist coming in to teach us about the musculoskeletal system and the neurological system, and then they're going to be telling us how to do like assessments on people within those systems. So hopefully that goes well. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just excited it's almost the end of the week. This is Peanuts food. This is Peanuts food, but I'm almost excited, or I'm not almost, I am excited that it's almost the end of the week. Tomorrow's my last clinical for this specific class, and then we move on to our other class in clinicals for the rest of the semester. So that's a plus. There is just so much paperwork involved with clinicals. I have to type all of it up tonight because it's not even that much, but there's a lot, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not a lot of paperwork when you look at it. You're like, oh, there's only 6 or 7 pages, but you have to fill out a lot of stuff. Why can't I just go to clinical, learn what I need to learn, and like absorb it and take it in? You always gotta write down something. But anyway, I'm gonna feed him and run out the door so that I can be on time to class, and then hopefully I just have a good day. Peanut gets his hair literally all over me. So I keep 2 of these in my car, and I use them almost every day, because if I'm wearing black like I am now, it's game over. I posted a TikTok yesterday and I had a black sweatshirt on. I didn't even realize the amount of hair, because he's partially white, so the amount of hair on me was ridiculous. But it's 7:45. I'm actually here on time today, so I'm gonna go into class and hope that today goes well. Need to get my breakfast. You see, look at all that hair. Good morning. It is Friday. I have my last clinical today, and I'm tired. It's 5:45. I didn't get much sleep last night, but we're powering through. I'm a little nervous though, because today's our last clinical, but we got our site switched. Our site got switched to a brand new hospital, and I also have a new clinical instructor today. So it's a lot of news today. So I feel like even though it's my last rotation for this like chunk of this class, I am nervous. So I feel like it's my first day. But anyway, at least I know who my group is. Like, I know who's in my group, so that's good. And we're all in the same boat. So I just got ready. I did very light makeup because we got an email saying that all students need to wear masks at these facilities. So did very light makeup. I'm not used to wearing a mask for like 8+ hours, so definitely going to be interesting, but it's for my own safety, so it's all good. And then I just threw my hair back in a braid, and I threw so much hairspray in it. It's not even funny. It's solid as a rock right now, but that's good because that's what I need. And then I'm just making sure I have everything. So for clinical, I am bringing a big notebook, a small little pocket notebook. I got this off of Amazon. It came with a pen and a pen holder and some extra pens and pencils. I am bringing my foldable clipboard, which has all my paperwork in it. There's so much paperwork involved in clinical. Oh my God. Let's see. I'm bringing my iPad. I'm not thrilled about it, but my clinical instructor has said for us to bring our iPads. And then I'm also bringing, these are my tools. So I don't know if I'll need all them, but this is what we have to bring. It's like a set. Our watch, stethoscope, pen lights, bandage scissors. I also have my badge. That's in my bag. And then I forgot to pack lunch today. I realized it when I woke up. I was like, oh my God, I never packed lunch. So we are going to wing it and hope that the hospital has semi-okay food. The hospital that I'm at is a bigger hospital than the last one I was at. And the last one, my friend said that like the food wasn't horrible, so we're gonna hope. And honestly, worst comes to worst, I just get like french fries or something and call it a day. But I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna forget something. But let me go through it again. Notebook, clinical paperwork goes in my pocket, the tools, notebook. I think I'm good. Just need to get a water bottle. I'm so dehydrated. I have my car keys and my badge. I'm wearing my scrubs, but it's cold, so I have a sweatshirt over it. I have my correct shoes on. No jewelry. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just talking myself through it. If not, and I forget something, I'm kind of screwed because I'm 30 minutes away. So we're gonna get going because we're running very close to late and I don't know where I'm going, so wish me luck today. If I have to leave in the morning before it is light out, that is way too early for me. But I got a full thing of water and I drank half of it and then I refilled it up because I was that thirsty. I also grabbed a energy drink. Honestly, I don't normally drink these. This is supposed to be like a healthy version. I don't really know. My aunt's had it in the fridge, but we're going to go with it. It's an Aspire. I think she gets them from like Costco or BJ's. It's mango lemonade. I'm just really nervous that I don't have everything because normally my bag is packed because I have a lunch in it. And I don't have a lunch today. And so it's making me really nervous. But I really have to go. I don't want to leave the house without forgetting anything. But we're going to hope we have everything. If we don't, we don't. And you know what? We just move on with our day. Okay. Clinical, 10 times better this week. Place we were at was awesome. Definitely, it's been a long day. A slow floor. They only had 11 out of 21 potential patients. So definitely a slower day. But all in all, so much better. The patient we were assigned to, so adorable, super sweet, and was just uncomfortable, but like was good. So got him up and moving, walking, bed bath, things like that, and a lot of to and from the bed to the chair because they wanted them moving. So yeah, the fire alarm went off twice. That was cool. But yeah, overall, just a really good day. I think the fire alarm went off because honestly, either somebody was smoking in the building or burnt like popcorn. Like it wasn't anything serious, but fire trucks like did have to come and things like that. But I am gonna head home now. I have like a 30-minute drive and I am, as always, super exhausted. But I think I'm gonna end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe. It was a really great week. Lots going on. If you want, I also post shorts, which are a little bit more short. They're shorter, more condensed videos. If you don't like the long form content, I also do that. But yeah, so this is a week in my life in nursing school. Week 5. Week 5 is over with. And I will see you guys for week 6.